Morning students, I welcome you all for the online class of business studies. Today I won't be teaching any chapter because 6 chapter is almost going to complete, which is the term 1 part. Today I will be going to explain you the topic that is we will be discussing the project which we will be going to make. Okay, so we will be going to make the project that for that class 11 project. In that project 1 it will be the field visit. Okay, so project 1 field visit we will not be taking because in this pandemic situation it is very difficult for a student to make a survey and do the project. So here the project details I will be going to explain what topic you can make the project. First of all, the same project you have to take for the term 1 and term 2, but half of the portion it will be explained and checked by me in term 1. For that I will be giving 10 marks, and the next part of the project I will be going to check in the term 2, which will be finalized, and that for that I will give 10 marks. Means total 20 marks project is there, but 10 marks the project will be. We should help the teacher should help the student to identify any one project. So I am going to help you that only. You will be making the project topic to be selected, and then you will be making WhatsApp to me that what topic you want to take, so that I can understand which topic. Or commonly I am thinking to give one topic so that no problem will be there of selection. Let us me discuss and suggest you. If any problem will be there, then student can ask me. I will be telling the topic one by one so that you can make me know, you can understand the topics, and also you can ask the question which topic you don't want. I am suggesting not to take, that why you can't take. If you are not clear, you can ask me the question related to that. So 20 marks assigned for project 1 will be divided into two terms for 10 marks each, as it is clear. So one project will be made for your particular examination. The project 1 field visit. The project 1 field visit will be there. The objective of introducing this project among the students is to give a first-hand experience to them regarding the different types of business units operating in their surrounding. 2. Observe the features and activities and relate them to the theoretical knowledge given in their textbook. The student should select a place of field visit from the following. Add more as per local area availability. First of all, visit to a handicraft unit. Second, visit to an industry. Third, visit to a wholesale market, vegetables, fruits, flowers, grains, garments, etc. Visit to a departmental store, visit to a mall. These are the particular 5 field visit areas. But as we know, in this pandemic situation, we cannot visit to that particular areas and we cannot make the project in this. So I am making this project to be left out. Next topic which we will be going to learn is the following points should be kept in mind while preparing the visit. Very first, select a suitable day from rush and crowd. As I am not asking you to make the project on this topic, so I am not giving you, but still if you want to understand the project which is given in this visit to a handicraft unit, what you have to do, the purpose of visiting a handicraft unit is to understand nature and scope of this business, stakeholders who are investing in this type of business, who are the shareholders for capital formation, and other aspect as outlined below. The raw material and the processor used in the business, people, parties from firm from which they obtain the raw materials, the market, the buyers, the middleman, the areas covered, the countries to which exports are made, modes of payment to workers, suppliers, etc. This way you will be going to learn. Okay, so this topic, if you want to go, you can go in this particular topics. Next topic is visit to an industry. The students are required to observe the following things about visit to the industries. This also we cannot do in the pandemic situation, so I won't be allowing you. What visit you will be doing, what you will be doing there. Nature of the business organization you will be determining. Forms of business enterprise, sole proprietorship, partnership, undivided Hindu family, joint company, a multinational company, different stages of production process, auxiliaries involved in the process, workers employed, method of wage payment, training programs and facilities available, social responsibilities discharged towards workers. This you have to locate. But further you have to meet the employees, you have to meet the manager. In this pandemic situation, it is not well to make you go to the industries and visit to the industry and make this survey. So this also you cannot do. Visit to a wholesale market also has, this is not allowed in this So sources of merchandise, from where the vegetable vendors are purchasing the vegetables, how they are making the distribution of the goods from one place of to another, that all the things we will be doing in this particular types of buyers and sellers, how many are there, nature of goods dealt in the market, that all the things we will be doing the survey. Okay, so this is not possible, so this also I am not giving you to do. Next we go, you can see I am waiting so that you can see there, these things are not easily available. Visit to a departmental store, though there are so many departmental store in Durg and Raipur, but it is not a rush area, that is not suitable now. So otherwise you can visit there and you can make the survey different departments and their layout, nature of product offer for sale, display of fresh arrivals, how much, promotional campaigns, spaces and advertisement, assistance by sales personnel, billing counter at store, cash, credit card, debit card, swap facility, how it is working, how it has to be worked, additional facilities offered to customers, any other relevant aspect related to the particular, you can make a survey. That is the particular about the visit to a mall. Parking facility, teacher may add more to the list. Project 2, case study on a product. Take a product having seasonal growth and regular demand with which students can relate. For example, apples from Himachal Pradesh, Kashmir, oranges from Nagpur, mangoes from Maharashtra, strawberries from Panchgani, aloe vera from Rajasthan, walnuts, almonds from Kashmir. This you can get easily the details there. Okay. So this also case study on a project, this you can do, and you can select from Google, you can search, and some of the information you can make from the books. And so any product you can take, apple from Himachal Pradesh, Kashmir, how it is grown, how the trade is done, how the business of apple is done from Himachal Pradesh to all around the countries, international way and national way, that you can learn and you can do. Oranges from Nagpur you can do there, in that you will be selecting how the oranges are grown in Nagpur and how it is traded, what is the demand, which places it is demanded, all this information you can do. Mangoes from Maharashtra, so project to case study on a project, means a deep study on the product, how it is buying and selling trade, how the trade is done, how the nationwide it is distributed from one place to another place, how it is exported and imported from one country to another country. All these details you can search related to one topic. Like if you have taken apple from Himachal Pradesh, then you will be taking that only, not any other topic. Oranges from Nagpur, it is not needed. All the thing not needed. Like for example, a student had taken tea from Assam, then he will be making the project on tea from Assam only, not from any other topics. Orchids mean flowers. Today nowadays, you know, Sikkim and Meghalaya, not only in all over the India, now various types of orchids are grown and it is demanded all around the world. So that also we will be coming there. Pottery of Manipur is there, fishes from coastal areas are there. So this you make a screenshot. As I already provided you the syllabus regarding the, it is in the syllabus what I provided to you, BST syllabus what I provided, in that in the last page when you will be going, then you will be getting in the 18th page, 16 to 16th page onwards, you will be getting your details, visit to a mall and all. So in that, underline the project to case study on a project you have to do. Okay, student may develop a case study on the following lines. Reserve for change in price of the product. For example, apples in Himachal Pradesh, that you have to select. Okay, now the next thing has, I am waiting that you can make a screenshot or you can note down the things what I had said. Next, student may develop a case study on the following lines. Can you see the lines on the above? Well, like for example, apples in Himachal Pradesh during plucking and non-plucking season, how it is done. What research for change in price of the product is done. Effect on prices in the absence of an effective transport system. Effect of prices in the absence of suitable warehouse facilities. Duties performed by the warehouses. Demand and supply situation of the product during harvesting season. Prices near the place of origin and away. that you have to research. Student may be motivated to find out the importance of producing and selling these products and their processed items along with the roles of transport, warehousing, advertising, banking, insurance, packaging, wholesale selling, retailing, cooperative farming, cooperative marketing, etc. The teacher may also I will be helping you to select, but I will be suggesting you if you can take insurance because it is from your book itself. You can get the principles of insurance, advantages of insurance, key contents of the insurance, so that you can do. So we can take the project 3 aids to trade also. Beside that, in taking any aid to trade means we have learned in the first chapter which help to do the business. Okay, so in that insurance we can make the project on insurance. We can make the gathering how the insurance is done, how many parties are there, what way insurance can be, the types of insurance, fire insurance, everything you can write it from your book because my exam details are given in your book. So it is easy. So I will suggest you to either to select this case study on a project, or if it will be easier, you can all select the aids to trade. That in that you can take insurance. In that insurance, what you have to write? History of insurance, Lord's contribution, development of regulatory mechanism, insurance companies in India, principle of insurance, types of insurance which is given in the book, importance of insurance to the businessman, benefits of crop, orchards, animal and poultry insurance to the farmers, you can write. Terminologies used like premium, face value, market value, maturity, which is given in the book itself, you have to write. Anecdotes and interesting cases of insurance, reference of films depicting people committing fraudulent acts with insurance company, that you can write. Careers in insurance, teacher develops such as I will be helping, as I already helped you by explaining the chapter in which aids to trade insurance we have learned very deeply. Besides that, what you can do? How many insurance companies are operating in our country? Any one. After writing this all details, you have to write like how many companies are like life insurance. How many insurance companies are doing life insurance? What policy they are doing? That you can search from the Googles, and you can write from your information. What are the names of the companies? How they are operating? Which is the best life insurance company? How they are giving better services of insurance as compared to other companies? That all details you will be writing and making the project, that is aids to trade. So I will be suggesting 2 topics, that is the either this topic case study on a project, second and the third. When we will be going to project 4, import and export procedure, that also you can make, but it is the last chapter which I have not taught to you, international trade. So if you are interested, then you can make. Otherwise, if you will be waiting that when I will be teaching, because it is the term to last chapter, so it is need time to be taken to explain this chapter. So project 4, those who are interested, they can make. Otherwise, those who are not knowing about import and export, not interested, better to take the topic insurance and make the project. These are the guidelines. It is already given in the book, all the details what we have written there. The student should identify a product of the city, country which is imported, exported. They are required to find the details of the actual import-export procedure. They may take help from the chambers of commerce, banker, existing importers, exporters, etc. They should find details of the procedure and link it with their text knowledge. Specimen of documents collected should be pasted in the project file with a brief description of each and everything. Presentation or submission of project report at the end of stipulated time. You have to make the detailed study about they may visit the railway godowns, dockyards. It is not possible, so better to make the insurance, because as we see, they may also visit the railway godowns, dockyards, and because class 11th onwards, field visit project work is made, and everywhere we cannot send you people to make a field visit and do. As if parents are also saying from Google all the details the students are taking, why not the field visit? But field visit are not allowed because it is riskier, because students have to go in their own risk to that project research work, and then they have to set the things in one day. It is very difficult. So it is better that whatever details you are getting from the net and from book, you will get enough detail aids to trade and import export procedure from your book. You can select these 2 topics and you can make the things in the file paper. Now which type of file paper? A simple file paper, 10 rupees file paper, 15 rupees file is coming, that you have to purchase, and in that you have to arrange the paper. Project papers are coming in the market, that papers you have to select, and that too not colored, it must be black and white paper. So rule side must be more paper, more space must be there, so that you can write more and more content that you have to note down. So that way you have to make. In the starting 3 ways, there is a front page, the certificate acknowledgement. I will be helping you to get, I will be providing you the format that afterwards you can make for the term 2. For the term 1, you select the details, you try to make maximum details to be collected, that I will be collecting before the examination, and then I will be giving marks according to that. That same project you can complete before the annual exam. So half the project must be, at least the survey study must be completed of yours, and it has to be submitted. Okay. What way it can be done? So that I will 10 marks viva will be there. You can see there. The same thing has been here. Here it has been project work term 1, and July to September and October to November, planning an organization, forming an action plan, feasibility or baseline study you have to enroll. That for that you will be getting marks. I will be asking some question about your research and everything. You will be getting marks there. Second, that same content, data analysis and interpretation, conclusion, limitation, suggestion, that you can do at the last also. So beginning you have to start your project, take the initiative and try to make the project. Thank you for today's class. I hope you have understood. Any doubt you can ask to me.